What is up, everyone? We're back with another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a while, but the DUrge Tactician, Jack of all trades achievement is still going on strong. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. I think the plan with a relatively evil run was to probably raid the Grove. Something I have yet to do.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on. You gotta pay for that. Fine. Keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. You'll be sorry about this.
Oh, God. Aside from being evil, I could just be a dick, too. I just want to try something.
You're violent. Another stride toward fate. Your aggression has gone too far.
Why am I shoving Sylphie? That's because he's the one who pickpockets you when Madness has you distracted with her magic tricks. Lesson is, don't trust children.
If I'd got that stupid idol, I'd be a hero. A heroic thief? Mum? Dad? Mole? They all would have been so... Mole said we had to do something, because the old folks weren't doing anything. They were talking when the druids were getting ready to throw us out. Why can't we just stay until it's safe?
In a game, being good is subjective. This is supposed to be an evil playthrough. However, Arabella says the old guys aren't doing anything. So here I am, the old guy, trying to do something. We'll eventually come back and raid this grove anyways, but for the time being, I want to try this. It doesn't work out. So, instead, they're mad at everyone. Especially me. Well, shit. Not expecting this.
Remove the outsiders.
It is much too early to pick this fight, so instead I opt to reload and decide to go fight the Harpies. Oh. Well, none of this is ideal. It's silly how this scales off of intelligence, and I have no intelligence. Sad boy. Well, at least overall the fight shouldn't be too difficult. Having so many ranged characters, it should be quite easy, actually. Oh, Jesus. What on earth happened? Well, alrighty then. Holy shit.
Are they gone?
Maybe in the definitive version of the game, they'll allow for random dice rolling for our ability scores. Which would be pretty cool if you ask me. No point buy, no standard array. your best option to like do rolls for ability score. Let it be so that we can't re-roll. That way we can, quote, save scum ability scores. And that'll be a fun way to play this game. Now, honestly, it's been quite a while, so I don't remember what I've actually done in this game yet. Could be a problem. The Grove itself should have a closer waypoint. This is absolutely ridiculous. But I get why. I mean, with the ritual going on, it makes no sense that there'd be a waypoint directly into the base. Or the Grove, I mean.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Brave words. I'll go die anyways.
I think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, well, aren't you an optimist? I've seen what the goblins can do to a vulnerable caravan, so I'm not as confident. But if you are, why not put a little gold on the line? I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us. Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Oh, I could just kill her here. Let's try. Let's try.
Actions have not gone unnoticed. You've started a panic. Word of your actions is about...
She should be far away. Now, enough from everyone.
Your assault has caused panic. You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Okay, no. What the actual... Okay, never mind. I thought someone was witnessing this from the bottom somewhere. This is fine. Killing two should be fine. It shouldn't cause too many problems. Hopefully no one sees this. Oh, well, Will can't see this. Why do you disapprove, Will? You have absolutely no idea what's going on here. This is not as exciting. I'll get my chance to kill her in the rest of the grove in a hot minute. No need to rush the inevitable. The biggest obstacle is escorting Saza out of here, I think. Or did I let her die? I don't even know anymore. I guess I'd let her die. That sucks.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Did some
Oh,
bleeding arts show
what
up
happened
to
there?
save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
That was odd. Jump is kind of OP. So are fighters. Oh, the game's a bit laggy, I guess. Forgot about him, honestly.
Let's get on with it. No time to dally.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. What? No!
Everyone died. Wait, how did Will disapprove if he's dead? What?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
What happens here? Oh, that's overkill. What if I fail?
Ah! You wretch!
Nothing. Oh, is that it? That's it? Oh my god.
A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
He's just still sleeping. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
A vampire in our midst, on top of everything. I should have seen it coming.
He tried to drain one of us like a stuck pig. We should never have allowed him into the camp.
He wasn't the worst company, bloodlust aside. Part of me will miss him.
He endangered the entire camp. Perhaps whoever invited him here should be more careful next time. Do you have any brain left, or has the worm claimed it all?
It doesn't matter. Astarion's dead. For good, this time. We're safe as we can be.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna off every companion I have.
My faith will guide me. I'll go this way.
Oh yeah, what do? Don't have health and can't come in. Thara, yikes. Oh,
Have a lot on my mind.
this is gonna be the most fucked playthrough if I go through with this.
No one stop me.
Alright, I'm committed.
Well met. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. I suppose the acorn didn't fall far from the tree. The sins of the father live with the son, eh? But I gained his virtues too. Courage, insight, a just heart, a strategic mind. Like to think I did anyway. I'll have to let you be the judge. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
You don't have no clothes on your back, bud. Sorry.
That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out? That's the spirit.
Hopefully, respecting everyone else doesn't prevent me from getting the Jack of all trades achievement. That would be very bad. Alright, it's my new Asterion. Oh, I'm gonna lose Will eventually from Braden Groves. This is all gonna go tits up so soon.
Blade of frontiers, As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
It's still funny every time.
What are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Never hits. Most useless ability in the game.
Not fall before my time.
A bit of a long trek here, but after the encounter with the Furbolg and Troll having fun in the shed, I make my way to the Blooded Village and take care of the first official fight upon entering the area. We fast forward through the fight, and Will gets himself caught in conversation somehow, but manage to get through that. Go to the basement of the apothecary, deal some skeletons and some weird coffin bug, and then make our way to the wonderful magic mirror.
Best foot forward.
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. Only an oval. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also...
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food, the mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer.
After extorting our little troll here, I do a quick one-level dip into Warlock before we set off to saving our favorite deep gnome.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Come on! What are you waiting for? Ugh. Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. As expected, coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Might be a good time to fight the spider, though, so let's see how this goes.
Of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Can I yeet the matriarch into the Underdark? I don't think so. No way. What? No fucking way. That, oh my, fuck. That, oh my god, that's absolute bullshit. Ah, oh, fuck me, whatever. We're in it. Okay, game just auto saves. That's never a good sign. Come on. Come on. Fuck it. Come on. I want to see all the bullshit you got for me. It's unbelievable. Oh my god, please. Holy shit. Oh, dark book time.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more beneath the allure you feel the faint. The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply. The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. Your patron is there to defend you, but there's only so much they can do. The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
Well, that was eventful. But I think that's it for this session. Thanks all for watching. Tune in next time for when we continue more bullshittery and see how many more party members we can permanently kill, you know? But until next time, puppies.